home? I earn with binary options, namely with IQ Option Broker. Why IQ Option? Because it has the highest rates for transactions, i.e. IQ Option has up to 92 payments per one deal. I also find it very convenient because they withdraw money within 3 days, but in fact it's much more quickly. 3 days are given taking weekends into account. I use a martingale strategy. What is the martingale strategy? You place a bet, you lose. Your next bet doubles. But this strategy does not quite fit binary options, so I upgraded it a bit. In my strategy, I bet a completely different sum and each time in the opposite direction. Why is that? Because if there is a long-term trend, we won't be able to win the position, so we need to play in the opposite directions. This is how it works. We bet $1, for example, for a fall, and if suddenly our position does not win, the next $3 we bet for a rise already. If the position wins, we still bet for a rise but $1. If we lose $3, we bet $8 and so on. The table of bets is shown in the corner of the screen. So we have bet $1 for a fall and it won. Now we need to bet $1 for a rise. The martingale strategy has never failed me, and I have never reached the 7th bet, i.e. I never had to bet $191. Therefore, I'm 100% confident in my strategy. You don't have to be a genius or have any economic education to understand how it works. So, we bet $1 for a rise, and now we wait for this position to close. We won again. Actually, I want to show you the loss. But now we bet $1 for a fall again and wait for the result. Before, I worked at the factory for 10 hours a day and got paid peanuts. But after I knew about IQ Option and binary options, I finally quit the factory and I do not regret it. My friends were shocked when they learned that I quit and went traveling. Everyone wanted to know how I make my living. I didn't conceal it from my friends, and some of them also began to earn good money with IQ Option. Here at last we lost the first bet, and now we need to bet $3 in the opposite direction. A friend of mine still has a job, but he downloaded an app on his phone and is quite successfully trading in his spare time. For example, while in traffic jams. Our $3 bet lost, and this is even good because I am sure that we have to win the next bet. Now we bet for a fall in the opposite direction and wait for the results of the next bet. But now we have bet $8. Why do we bet $8? To win back our previous losses. So it turns out that we earn about $1 per minute. I earn from $200 to $500 a day. And now our bet won. We return to the $1 bet and place it in the opposite direction, i.e. for a rise. If something is not clear to you, you can follow the link in the description or visit the website that you see in the video. You can find my contacts there, ask me any question, and get the relevant bonuses from me. Our bet loses again, and now we need to bet $3 in the opposite direction, i.e. for a fall. IQ Option often arranges promotions and provides a variety of bonuses for both beginners and regular brokers. Sign on the link in the description and track the promotions. We have got our $3 back, and now we again bet $1 for a rise. Actually, I kill the clock only because I want to show a protracted series of losses, demonstrate how to behave in a given situation. The most important thing in my strategy is not to panic and not to deviate from the strategy. Do everything clearly and without emotion. We won the previous bet, and now we bet $1 for a fall. I hope we will lose now and I can show you a series. In the near future, I am going to raise my initial bet to $10. Now I bet $1, but I want to start with $10, thus earning 10 times more. I'm 100% confident in my strategy, and if you have any doubts, you can simply register a demo account and try trading using this strategy. You will be surprised by how easy it is. Now I will have to fast forward the video not to waste your time and show you how everything happens. Just watch the video. You could see that we lost 3 bets in a row, and I placed the 4th bet of $18. Now if we win, we get all of our money back, plus our profits. The most important thing in binary options is a cool head and rigorous calculation. No matter how absurd a bet is, you must place it and stick to the strategy. And we won! My strategy is very lucid and revealing. If you still have any questions, my contacts are on the site referenced in the description. To dispel any doubts, I will show you the history of payouts from IQ Option. I earn about $200 to $500 a day. It depends on how much time I work. I withdraw money to Skrill payment system. I keep about this amount in the account, and it is basically enough for trading on IQ Option.